Hello everyone, this is Al Red Sox Fan coming to you from Al Red Sox Fan YouTube station, and we're going to play a little Action PC Hockey one and done tournament. And still round one, and this game is between the 1999 St. Louis Blues and the 2007 Pittsburgh Penguins. We shall be dropping the puck quite soon. You win, you stay in, you lose, you snooze. On the ice for the St. Louis Blues to start off period one, Scott Pellerin at left wing. At center, Pierre Turgeon. At right wing, Scott Young. Right defenseman, Al McInnes. Left defenseman, Chris Pronger. In net, Roman Turek. Left wing for the 2007 Pittsburgh Penguins, Evgeny Malkin. Center, Sidney Crosby. Right wing, Petra Skyork. Skora. Right defenseman, Daryl Sindor. The left defenseman, Sergei Gonchar. In net, Ty Conklin. As always, we're going to have fun with these names in hockey. Alrighty, we're going to drop the puck. I play as both teams. This is just for fun. I do like to play this hockey game. This is Action PC 2017 version. I'm trying something different here. I'm going with the long version of the names, and we'll see how it plays. Normally, I just use the ratings, but I kind of like the names, so we're going to go with that. So they shall drop the puck at center ice. St. Louis and Pittsburgh will both play aggressively. Turgeon and Crosby battle for the puck. Pellerin gets it. Takes it over the line to Turgeon. To Pronger. Slap shot by Pronger. Past the net. Penguins have possession. Sydor has possession with it. They'll be coming up aggressively. They break into the Blues zone. They work it to Gonchar. He's going to take a shot on net. And it's through and in! Redirected. Who gets the goal? Skora scores! He redirects the pass by Torek, and it's 1-0 Pittsburgh Penguins. Wow, that happened quick. The assists were from Gonchar and Sidney Crosby. All right, they'll drop the puck in the center. Once again, 1-0 Pittsburgh. Face-off will be between Jesus and Stahl. Here's the puck drop. They battle for it. The Penguins come away with it. Hall has it. Hall skates around. Carries it ahead. Puts it to Sindor. Plays it back to Hall. Pass to Sindor. Big hit by Richard. 99 Blues have it in the neutral zone. They're going to try to skate it into the Penguins' territory. Richard over the line. Big hit by Stahl. Now the Penguins take possession. Larquhar brings it up through center ice into the Blues zone. They work the puck to Sindor. He'll shoot wide of Turek. Blues in possession. McInnes has it. Here come the Blues up ice, trying to even this game up. The Blues work it into the Penguins zone. Ryden has it. He has a chance to penetrate. He's only a 1 on the inside, 4 on the outside. He's going to take the shot, and Skirdy's on him. Here's the shot by Reardon. Saved by Conklin. Penguins control the rebound. Stahl has it. Up ice come the Pittsburgh Penguins. They bring it into the neutral zone. Opkin in control. Big hit. Knocked off the puck by Bergiven. The Blues take possession in the neutral zone near the red line. Bergiven has the puck. They're going to dump and chase. Sends it around the boards. The Penguins get to it first. It's Malkin. Up ice come the Pittsburgh Penguins. They have a 1-0 lead. They get it to Crosby. It's a 3-on-1. Crosby's going to take the shot. Turek with the save, and he covers it up. Face-off in the Blues zone. Bottom portion of the screen of Turek. Battling for this face-off will be Conroy and Christensen. Here's the puck drop. They battle for it. Pittsburgh has it. Malone in possession. They work the puck around. Hosa plays it to Whitney. Passes to Hosa. Big hit. Blues have possession. It's Finley. The Blues will come out balanced. And they work the puck into the Penguins zone. But offsides is called. Face-off just outside the Penguin zone. And it'll be between Turgeon and Sidney Crosby. They drop the puck. 1-0 Penguins. The Blues take possession. Looks like Pellerin will have it. Pellerin gains the zone. Passes to Pronger. Pronger moves it to Turgeon. To Young. Young takes a low shot on Conklin. He saves and covers it up. They blow the whistle for the face-off here. It will be in the Penguins zone. Christensen and Handzus will battle for the puck. The Blues get possession. McClinnis has control. Passes to Dimitra. Dimitra shoots. Conklin with the save again. And once again he covers it up. Another face-off in the Penguin zone. Conroy for the Blues. Crosby for the Penguins will battle. Here's the puck drop. They battle for it. Pittsburgh has it. Sindor takes possession. Works it up to Macklin. Macklin to Skorka. They're over the line. Back to Crosby. Crosby shoots. Blocked by post check for the Blues. St. Louis has possession. Finley behind the net. Again, the Blues will come out balanced. They gain the zone. Nash stick handles it up ice. Nash gains the Penguins zone. Passes to Myers. Myers has the puck behind the net. They work it around once again. Conroy has the puck. Knocked off the puck by Sid the Kid. Oh, a little cheap shot there by Crosby. And now the puck is moved to Sidor, right side of the ice. And here come the Penguins flying up ice. 1-0 Pittsburgh. Gonchar, Malone, Christensen. Big hit by post check for the Blues. Pronger now has possession for St. Louis at center ice. Blues try to skate it in and set up their offense in the Pittsburgh zone. Hecht over the line to Eastwood. Eastwood to McManus. Slap shot by McGinley. Blocked by Conklin. Orpik has it for the Penguins. Penguins will again come flying up ice. 1-0 lead over the Blues. Hosa posts it. Chipped ahead to Malone. Shot into the corner. Malone. They'll chase it down. Hosa recovers it to Malone. Back to Hosa. Slap shot. Blocked by Pronger. The puck's loose. And the Blues end. Eastwood comes up with it. Again, the Blues will come out balanced out of their own zone. They work it through the neutral ice into the Pittsburgh zone. The puck is worked to Eastwood. He'll take the shot. And it goes through! Goal! Past Conklin. We have a 1-1 game. Eastwood on the goal. Assisted by Arteco and Pronger 1-1 with 14:16 remaining in the first period. As you win, you're in, you lose, you snooze. Face-off will be at center ice between Talbot for Pittsburgh and Turgeon for the Blues. They drop the puck. St. Louis will come away with it. Work it through the neutral zone into the Pittsburgh zone. The puck's work to Young. He'll take a shot. Conklin save. Rebound loose out in front of the net. Who has it? They're battling for it. Turgeon keeps control for the Blues. He's behind the net. He's going to look for Young in the middle. It's worked to Young. Armstrong trying to close on him. Young shoots. Another save by Conklin. Rebound controlled by Gonchor for the Penguins. They work it to Talbot in the Penguin zone. Here come the Penguins very aggressively up ice. 1-1 hockey game. Through the neutral zone. Talbot carries it in. They work it to Sidor. Sidor shoots. Turek with the save. Rebound loose. Looks like Bervin will have it. Now he works it to Reardon. And here come the Blues up ice very aggressively. 1-1 game. They're looking for the go-ahead goal. Young in possession. Moves it to Turgeon. To Reardon. Reardon will take the shot. Save by Conklin. Can't control the rebound. There's a battle for it. A loose puck behind the net. Young and Gonchor are battling for the loose puck. Won by the Penguins and Gonchor. He works the puck right side of the ice to Sidor. Penguins come up ice as they change lines. Talbot has control. Breakout pass to Rudu. Rudu takes it over the line to Talbot. Rudu controls it. He's behind the net. He has Armstrong in the middle. They're going to look for Armstrong. Armstrong shoots! Point blank range, and Turek saves it. McClinnis has the rebound, works it up ice now. And again, here comes St. Louis through the neutral zone and into the Pittsburgh zone. The puck is worked to Pronger. Pronger will take the shot. Conklin save. Rebound to the left of Conklin. It's a loose puck. Ricker and Sundor battling for it. Sidor wins it. Pittsburgh will come out balanced. Both teams changing lines. Crosby dumps it into the zone. Malkin recovers it. Malkin passes to Crosby. Over to Skora. Delayed penalty call. Skora will take the shot. And Turek makes the save and holds on to as Malcolm was screening him right in front of the net. But there is a delayed penalty on the Blues. It will be on Richer. 2 minutes for tripping. So Pittsburgh will be on the power play. And their power play will consist of Malone at left wing, Crosby at center, and Skora at right wing. Right defenseman Whitney. Left defenseman Gonchar. On the penalty kill for the Blues, Conroy, Finley, McClinnis, and Pellerin. 1-1 hockey game here with 12:03 to play in the first period. The one and done tournament. You win, you're in. You snooze, you lose. Here at Millen Arena in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. St. Louis will play the clear. Pittsburgh will play the power play. They drop the puck. Crosby and Conroy battle for it. The Blues have it. And they clear it down to the Pittsburgh zone. Early skirmish on that power play won by the Blues. And here come the Penguins up ice with Gonchar. They will continue their power play. Through the neutral zone come the Penguins. They bring it up ice. Gonchar has control. Passes to Skora. Dumps it into the near corner. Malone wins the battle for the loose puck. Gonchar gets it to Crosby to Whitney. Whitney with the slap shot. Save Torek, and he holds on to it. They blow the whistle, and there's a little skirmish going on there. A little pushing and shoving. Linesmen break it up. So there's 1:37 left in the power play for the Penguins. Battling for this faceoff will be Conroy and Malkin. Malcolm for the Penguins, Conroy for the Blues. Blues will play clear. Penguins will play power play. They drop the puck. They remove Malcolm. Christian now takes the draw against Conroy. The Penguins have it. They work the puck around. Slides it to Whitney. Hosa passes to Gonchar. Christians has control. He's behind the net. He's going to look for Hosa in the middle. Hosa has a puck. He shoots. Tarek denies him. Rebound out in front of the net. And the Penguins, no, knocked away by Berghaven. But now Hosa does have possession. Pittsburgh maintains possession in the Blues zone. 1:26 left on the penalty on Richard. Hosa has it behind the net. He's going to look for Gonchar on the outside. They work at the Gonchar. He takes the shot. Blocked by Pronger. Malcolm and Pronger battling out in front of Turek. Pittsburgh has control. The puck went out of the zone. They now bring it back up into the neutral zone. They'll continue the power play. Whitney has it as he skates into the Blues zone. The puck is worked to Gonchar. He'll take the shot. Turek with a save. Malcolm out in front of the net. Can he get the rebound? No! Turek's able to freeze it. It was loose for a moment. Then Turek plopped on it. Whistle blown. 1:04 left on the power play. 11:07 left in the first period. A 1-1 hockey game. Crosby and Eastwood were battle for the face-off drop. Again, Pittsburgh still on the power play. St. Louis will play the clear. Pittsburgh will play the power play. Here's the puck drop. Won by St. Louis. Finley has it. And he lobs it back out, down ice into the Pittsburgh zone. Under a minute to play on this power play. Whitney has possession of it for the Penguins, and up ice come the Pittsburgh Penguins. Through the neutral zone. They gain entry into the St. Louis zone. Scorer takes it. Crosby, he just got tripped. No penalty called. The Pittsburgh bench is very unhappy with that. Crosby behind the net. He's going to look for Malone on the outside. They work it to Malone. Slap shot. Blocked by McLinnis. Puck loose. And coming up with it is Finley. And they clear it all the way down. Conklin plays it and leaves it for Letang. 25 seconds left in the power play. The Blues have almost killed it off now. And here comes one last charge by the Penguins. Up ice come the Penguins. Letang. They go through center ice to Sindor. Long saucer pass to Crosby. Crosby takes it over the line. Passes to Skyar. Back to Crosby, to Letang. Letang, wrist shot blocked by Postcheck. A scramble for the puck. The Blues have it in their zone. 8 seconds left on the power play. Turgeon has it. And they're going to come out aggressively and try to counter this attack. Turgeon takes it over the line. They gain entry into the Penguins zone. Over to Postcheck. Postcheck with the slap shot. Conklin save. Puck is loose. Pittsburgh has possession, and Richard is back on the ice for St. Louis. Both teams at full strength. 1-1, 10:03 to play in the first period. Laracue has it. Here come the Penguins up ice aggressively, trying to break this deadlock. Big hit by Postcheck at center ice. St. Louis has it. The puck is moved to Turgeon. Turgeon tries to skate it into the Pittsburgh zone to Larroquette. They're battling for the puck. Turgeon gets it. To Richard, back to Turgeon. Turgeon shoots. And I think that was blocked. I don't know if it made it through to Conklin. It was blocked by Orpik. Orpik now has possession of the puck to the right of Conklin in the Pittsburgh zone. Pittsburgh will come out balanced. Through center ice. Hall recovers, delivers to Orpik. Back to Laracue. Laracue with the shot. Turek with the save out in front. Turgeon trying to get to the puck. And there's a fight between Postcheck and Laracue. And they break it up as we go to TV timeout. The puck was covered up as Turek leaped on it. It was a loose puck. So the face-off with 9:13 to play in the first period in a 1-1 game here at Mellon Arena in Pittsburgh will be between Handzus and Christensen. They drop the puck. They battle for it. Pittsburgh has it. Looks like Hosa will come up with the puck. They work it around. Christian has control. Knocked off the puck by Handzus. St. Louis has it. Richard just got leveled. The ref will swallow his whistle. The St. Louis bench is irritated with that hit. But Handzus does come up with it. And here come the Blues on the counter. Quickly up ice. Dimitri to Richard. Richard takes it over the line. He shoots. Blocked. I think Signor had blocked it. Christian has control for the Penguins. They're at center ice. Now they lose the puck. Dimitra has it for the Blues. He skates around at center ice as the Blues set their offense. They're going to try to skate this thing into the Pittsburgh zone of influence. Richter to Dimitra to Pronger. He has control of the puck. He's going to shoot. Saved by Conklin. And he covers it up as a St. Louis Blues player was right in front of him. A little pushing and shoving in front of the goaltender. So with 8:10 to play in the first period, the 99 St. Louis Blues won. The 2007 Pittsburgh Penguins won. The face-off will be a battle between Sidney Crosby of the Penguins and Conroy of the Blues. Both teams will play this aggressive on the drop. They battle for it. Blues have it. Nash comes away with it. Nash to Bergevin. Bergevin to shoot. Conklin with the save. Puck is loose. Orpik trying to get to it. He does not get to it. And now it's poked to center ice. The Blues take control of it near the red line again, setting their offense before they charge one more time into the Pittsburgh zone. Reardon. He'll try to skate it in. Reardon misplayed it. In the neutral zone, Pittsburgh comes away with it. The puck is worked to Letang on the left side. Crosby has it over the line past the Skyra. Crosby, Orpik, the one-timer. Torek with the save, and he covers it up as Malcolm was out in front of the net. And the whistle blows. And with 7:23 to play, a 1-1 hockey game, the face-off will be to the right of Torek. St. Louis, Turgeon for St. Louis and Stahl for Pittsburgh. Both teams will play this face-off aggressive. They drop the puck. They battle for it. Stahl wins the face-off. Puck goes towards Whitney. Passes it to Hall. Hall shoots. Larkin in front. Torek with the save, and he covers it up. They've been getting a lot of traffic in front of Torek, in front of the St. Louis Blues net. 7:10 to play in the first period. 1-1 hockey game. Face-off will be battled between Handzus and Crosby. There's the puck drop. They battle for it. Puck is won by St. Louis. Pronger has it to Handzus. Takes it over the line to Dimitra. To McClinnis. McClinnis shoots! Through a lot of traffic. I think that puck got blocked by Skora, and it was. And coming away with possession for Pittsburgh in their own zone is Whitney. And they will counterattack. Up ice come the Penguins. Puck's delivered to Malcolm. Crosby to Whitney. Whitney shoots! Off the post! He just missed a goal. Coming away with the rebound is McClinnis for the Blues. Wow, they were inches away, the Penguins were, from taking a 2-1 lead. And now it's the Blues on the counterattack. Up ice comes the St. Louis Blues. Reardon has the puck. Big hit by Malone. And on that hit, the Penguins have it. Hosa to Christensen to Letang. Letang's on the outside. 48% of getting a chance of getting a pretty good shot off. And we're going to you know what? We'll take the shot. Letang will take the shot. Christensen's out in front of Turek. Trying to screen him. Here's the shot. It is blocked by Turgeon. Puck is loose. The Blues come away with it. And up ice, they will come balanced. Pellerin through the neutral zone. Passes to Turgeon. Delayed penalty on the Penguins. Turgeon's going to take the shot. And Conklin just barely makes the save. It almost scooted through him, but he puts the glove down on the ice. And here's a penalty on the Penguins. The delay called is Malone, 2 minutes for a holding. So the face-off will be to the right of Conklin in the Pittsburgh zone. It will be an advantage for the St. Louis Blues. For the power play for St. Louis on the ice right now, you have Scott Young at right wing, Jochin Heck at center, Lobos Bartico at left wing, Chris Pronger, left defenseman, and Al McInnes. Is that a capital I? I can't remember. McInnes, I think it is. Al McInnes. I thought it was an L at first. Anyway, I'm pretty sure it's Al McInnes. So, and then on the penalty kill for the Pittsburgh Penguins, Sergei Gonchar, Ryan Whitney, Jordan Stahl, and Evgeny Malkin. So they shall drop the puck. St. Louis will continue with their power play. Pittsburgh will play the clear. Here's the puck drop, the battle. St. Louis has it. It's worked to Pronger. Over to Young. Young's going to try to penetrate. He gets around Whitney. He'll take the shot. And Conklin. Conklin stops him. Point blank range. Puck is loose. Gives it to Gonchar. Gonchar will try to clear it out of the zone. And down ice the puck goes. Heck for St. Louis gets to it first. And here comes St. Louis back up ice, continuing the power play. 1:39 left on the power play. They come through the neutral zone. Young takes it over the line. Pronger gathers the puck. Moves it to Heck. Now over to Barteco. He's behind the net. He's going to try to get it to Heck on the inside. Heck has it. Point blank range. He shoots it again. Conklin stones a Blues player point blank. What a save by Conklin. They can't clear the zone though. The puck is worked back around to Barteco. He's going to look for McInnes on the outside. McInnes has it. Low shot on Conklin. Saves and he covers it up. 1:09 left on the power play in a 1-1 game with 5:02 left in the first period here between the St. Louis Blues and the Pittsburgh Penguins. The face-off in the Penguins zone to the right of Conklin will be between Turgeon and Hall. St. Louis will continue the power play. Pittsburgh will look to clear. They drop the puck. There's a battle for it. And Pittsburgh wins the face-off, and they clear it down into the St. Louis Blues end. And up ice come the Blues quite quickly. Finley has it at the red line. They will continue the power play. Turgeon dumps it in. Richter gets to the puck. Played back to the point. Finley slap shot. Conklin saves it, and Turgeon was right out in front of him, and Conklin covers it up as Turgeon was poking at him with his stick. Under a minute left on the power play, 46 seconds on the penalty on Malone. The face-off will be to the left of Conklin in the Penguins zone. Eastwood and Hall will battle for it. St. Louis to continue the power play. Pittsburgh looking to clear. They drop the puck. The battle. Flip back. The Blues have it. Pellerin to Reardon. Reardon's going to try to shoot through traffic. He has Eastwood out in front of Conklin. And it doesn't get through. The redirect is no good by Eastwood. But maintaining possession of the Blues, they work it back up to the top to Finley. Finley, 45% chance of getting a decent shot off here. He's going to look to Pellerin on the outside, though. He will pass. Pellerin has it. He shoots! And again deflected away as Myers was out in front of Conklin this time. The Blues getting a lot of traffic out in front of Conklin, and there's only 27 seconds left, and Pittsburgh comes away with the rebound, and Gonchar has it, and he shall clear it down ice. It goes all the way down. Myers gets to it for the Blues. 19 seconds left on the power play. Here come the Blues quickly up ice in a 1-1 hockey game with 4:12 to play in the first period. Reardon tries to take it over the ice. Big hit by Malkin. Pittsburgh has it. Malcolm takes control. Malone back on the ice. The puck is worked to Malcolm behind the net. He has the puck. Reardon and Finley keeping in check. Malone to the right of him. They're going to try to get to Letang on the outside. Slap shot by Letang. It gets through. Turek with the kick save. Puck is loose. Rebound. Loose puck behind the neck. Myers. Macklin battling for it. Myers gets to it first. Pushing, shoving. Now the puck is worked to Reardon. And here come the Blues quickly up ice on the counter. Trying to catch Pittsburgh napping. Ricker in possession to Dimitri. To Ricker. Letang nails him on the boards. Letang has control. Big hit by Letang. He brings it up ice. He'll take the shot. Richter and Malcolm battling in front of Turek. Here's the shot by Letang. Blocked by Richter. Puck's loose in the Blues zone. But McInnes has it for the Blues. They'll come out balanced. 3:23 to play in the first period. 1-1 hockey game. A lot of big hits so far by both teams. Line change. And Nash for the Blues takes it. Oh, there's a fight between Myers and Christian. They pound away at each other. And now they break it up. Oh, that was just starting to get good there. They broke it up a little early. And they're not going to call any penalties. They're just seeing some pushing and shoving. That looked like a little fisticuff to me. All right, so with 3:09 left in the first period, the face-off will be just outside the Pittsburgh zone. And it will be battled for by Handzus and Sidney Crosby. Sid the Kid. 1-1 hockey game. 3:09 to play in the first period. Both teams will go aggressive here. They drop the puck. The Penguins win it. It's worked to Malkin off the face-off. Malcolm comes away with it. Hard pass to Gonchar. Back to Malcolm. Malcolm will shoot. Turek with the save, and he will cover it up. He thought for a second to play it behind the boards. He did not, though. So face-off with 2:53 left in the first period. 1-1 hockey game between the 1999 St. Louis Blues and the 2007 Pittsburgh Penguins. The face-off will be to the left, upper left, of Turek in the Blues zone. And again, the battle will be between Handzus and Sid the Kid Crosby. Both teams aggressive. They drop the puck. The Penguins win the face-off. Skora. Pass to Malcolm. Pass to Crosby. Crosby with the shot. Malcolm out in front of Turek trying to screen him. And it's a save! Turek saw the puck somehow. Pronger with possession. And they play it off the glass, and Pittsburgh gets possession in the neutral zone at the red line with 2:36 to play in the first period. It's Sidor. We'll try to skate it in to the Blues zone. Crosby gains the zone over to Malkin. Malkin with the shot. Turek with the save, and he holds on to it. Malcolm looking for that corner. But Turek with a very good save. And now the face-off will be to the left of Turek in the blue zone between Turgeon and Christensen. 2:19 left in the first period, 1-1 hockey game. Both teams will play the face-off aggressive. They drop the puck. Who shall win the battle? It's the Penguins. The puck is kicked back towards side door. Over to Hossa. Gives it to Malone. Malone with the shot. Blocked by Reardon. Puck is loose. Pellerin has control. Works it back to Reardon as the Blues set their offense with 2 minutes left to play in the first period. 1-1 hockey game. They will come out of their zone balanced. Pellerin has control to Turgeon. Shot behind the Pittsburgh net. Turgeon recovers it. Pellerin in possession behind the net. Not a lot of options here. They're going to try to reset their offense by passing it around. They work it to Turgeon. Big hit by Malone. And Pittsburgh has control. The puck on the big hit goes to Christensen. And here comes Pittsburgh on the counterattack, very quickly up ice, through the neutral zone. Hossa takes it over the line, and a huge hit by Bergevin on Christensen. The puck's worked to Reardon, and here comes St. Louis on the rush. We're going to play the rush. Turgeon to Pellerin. Pellerin or shoot. Conklin cannot make the save. Pellerin scores. It's 2-1. St. Louis. So the big hit produced the rush for the Blues. And Pellerin took advantage of it. He gets the goal. Reardon gets an assist. That's the first assist of the game for him. And also with an assist is Turgeon. It's 2-1 St. Louis. The big hit by the Blues produced the rush, the breakaway, and the goal. The puck going past Conklin. 1:13 to play in the first period. They will drop the puck at center ice, and battling for it will be Crosby and Handzus. The Penguins down 1. Both teams will play aggressive in this final minute 13. They drop the puck. The Penguins come away with it. Malkin to Orpek. Big hit by Ricker. McInnes has possession. Works it to Detriot. They gain entry into the Pittsburgh zone. McInnes will take the shot. And Conklin makes the save on the wrist shot. So McInnes quickly puts a shot on Conklin. He gets the save. 2-1 St. Louis. 44 seconds of play. Face off to the right of Conklin in the Penguin zone. The battle will be between Eastwood and Stahl. Both teams will play this final 44 seconds aggressive. They drop the puck. The puck goes dangerously off the face-off towards the Penguin net. Laracue has it. Sends it to Gonchar. And they quickly get into the blue zone. They work at the Stahl. Stahl will take the shot. Turek with the save, rebound towards Finley. The Blues will come away with it. 27 seconds left. Postcheck now has the puck. And up ice come the Blues. Finley circles behind the St. Louis net. They come up ice. Finley at the red line. He'll try to skate it in. Heck slides it to Eastwood. Eastwood takes it over the line. He's behind the net. He's going to look for Barteco on the inside. Barteco has it. It's going to be a tough shot as Gonchar is trying to defend him in front, and Stahl is closing in on behind. Here's a shot on Conklin, and Conklin makes the save. Barteco gets it through. Can't control the rebound. 6 seconds left. Gonchar for the Penguin comes away with it, and he shall clear it down. And that should be the end of the first period. And there's a little pushing and shoving again. This game is getting a little chippy between the 99 St. Louis Blues and the 2007 Pittsburgh Penguins. As Pocek and Larroquette started going at it, they were quickly broken up. So, after one period of play, St. Louis had 20 shots, Pittsburgh 16. Scoring chances were both the same, 4 and 4. Block shots, 8 for St. Louis, 3 for the Penguins. Both teams were 0-1 on the power play. And let's see if we can get to the... I want to see the goal scoring. Oh, do I go like that? Continue. I think if I go here... Okay, that's how we get to the goal scoring. Excellent, excellent. I haven't played the game in a while. This is the 2017 version of PC Action Hockey. Action PC Hockey, excuse me. And they've improved the animations greatly, in my opinion. And I hope it'll be free-flowing on the next game. But it's a... if you like, I'm not very knowledgeable about hockey. I do enjoy it, and this is a fun game to me. All right, so the goals were for Pittsburgh. They took an early lead very quickly at the 30-second mark. Skora scored, and the assists he had were from Gonchar and Crosby, and Pittsburgh had a quick 1-0 lead. Then at 5:44 to play, at the 5:44 mark, the Blues tied it up. Eastwood with his first goal, assisted by Barteco and Pronger. They each had one assist there. And then at the 18:47 mark of the first period, the St. Louis Blues took the lead as Pellerin put it past Conkle on the rush after the big hit. And the assists were by Reardon and Turgeon. So we get ready to drop the puck here in the second period. On the ice for the Blues at center, Pierre Turgeon. Right wing, Scott Young. Left wing, Scott Pellerin. Left defenseman, Chris Pronger. Right defenseman, Al McInnes. For the Pittsburgh Penguins on their ice, Sidney Crosby at center. Petri Skora at right wing. Evgeny Malkin at left wing. Left defenseman, Sergei Gonchar. Right defenseman, Daryl Sidor. Again, in goal, Ty Conklin for the Penguins, and Roman Torek for the Blues. So we start the second period 2-1 St. Louis. Both teams will play aggressive. They drop the puck. Here's the battle for it, and the Blues will come away with it as Turgeon wins the faceoff. They play it into space, move the puck along the boards. Pellerin recovers it to Turgeon, to Pronger. Pronger with the wrist shot on Conklin, and it's blocked by the Penguins defense. Who got that? Gonchar blocked it. The puck is loose in the slot, but Sidor comes away with it for the Penguins, and they will counterattack aggressively up ice. Crosby has control. Big hit by Pronger on Sid the Kid. St. Louis gains possession on that big hit, and Young has it at the red line. On the right wing, he's going to try to skate it into the Penguin zone. Gets it over to Pellerin. Gives it back to Young. Young in possession. He's behind the net. Not a lot of good options here. They're going to try to reset the offense with a pass. And again, now they work at the Turgeon behind the net on the other side. Still not a lot of good options, but he can shoot from there. So he's going to 90%. So I think he's going to try to wrap get around Sidor. Here comes Detriot on the wraparound, denied by Conklin. Loose puck behind the net. Parolin and Malkin battling for it. Malkin wins it. Gets it to Gonchar, and here comes the counterattack by the Penguins. They're going to come up ice very aggressively. They gain the Blues zone. Skora, Malcolm to Crosby. Back to Skora. Skora behind the net. To the left of Torek. They work it back around. Crosby controls it. Slides it to Sidor. Another big hit on Crosby, this time by Detriot. And Crosby again is being punished so far early in this second period. And McInnes comes away with the puck. And up ice on the counter come the St. Louis Blues. They're really nailing Crosby so far. Both teams change the lines. St. Louis through the neutral zone and now into the Pittsburgh Penguin zone, and they lose the puck. Conklin has it and gives it to Letang. Penguins will come out balanced. They get it through center ice. Hossa takes it over the line to Christensen. To Letang. Letang with the slap shot. Redirected by Turek. He had Christensen screening. And Baratek, they're battling for it. And they shoot the puck all the way back down into the Pittsburgh zone. No icing. Orpik gets to it as Heck was giving chase. Here comes the counterattack aggressively by the Penguins. And another huge hit by the Blues. Hard hit by Heck. Christensen loses possession. Eastwood comes away with the puck at the red line. Down the right wing, Eastwood comes. He tries to skate it in. Over to Barteko. Back to East. Oh, Orpek retaliates with a huge hit on Eastwood in the Penguin zone, and he takes the puck away. And here come the Penguins again aggressively on the counter. Letang with possession. Christensen. To Hossa. They work it over to Orpek. On the right wing. He's going to take the shot. Malone tried to redirect it, but it is wide. Bergiven has the puck for the Blues, and he chips it out to center ice. 2-1 hockey game here. The Blues are ahead with 17:04 to play in the second period. Sidor for the Penguins has it. Down the left wing comes Sidor. They gain entry into the Blues zone. Larroquette takes it over the line, passes to Whitney. Back to Larroquette. And a penalty is called. And post check 2 minutes for roughing. Sidor 2 minutes for roughing. So a little fisticuffs took place there. So it'll be a 4-on-4 for 2 minutes. The face-off will be in the Blues zone to the left of Roman Torek. It'll be Detriot and Malkin battling for the face-off. Pittsburgh looking for the equalizer on this 4-on-4. Both teams will play the puck aggressively on the drop. And Detriot wins the face-off, puck knocked back towards Pronger. Now he works it back to Detriot. McInnes. They go up ice. They get it to Dimitri. Passes to Detriot. Pierre puts a shot on Conklin. Wide left of Conklin. And Pittsburgh has possession. It's Orpek, and here comes the counter-offensive by the Penguins. Up ice through the neutral zone that Pittsburgh Penguins try to get. Crosby to Malone. Malone takes it over the line. Sends it to Malone. Malone fires a shot. Blocked by Dimitra for the Blues. Puck loose. Finley comes up with it for the Blues. And they get into the neutral zone. They lose the puck. Malone has it now for Pittsburgh. Skates around, resetting the Pittsburgh offense. They're going to play dump and chase here. The Penguins will dump and chase. Crosby gets it deep. They'll chase it down. Malone recovers it behind the net. Malone moves to Crosby, to Gonchar. Gonchar take the slap shot. Blocked by Reardon for the Blues. Again, the puck loose out in front. St. Louis has possession. It's worked back to Finley behind the Blues net. He takes a breather, and up ice come the St. Louis Blues. 15:57 to play in the second period. 2-1 St. Louis. The puck is worked into the Penguins zone. Turgeon to Detriot to Pronger. Pronger with a slap shot. Turgeon out in front of Conklin. And it goes through! 3-1 St. Louis on the Pronger slap shot. Turgeon was out in front, screening Conklin. They have not been able, Pittsburgh's defense have not been able to move the Blues players from in front of that net. It's now 3-1 St. Louis. The 99 Blues are giving it to the 2007 Penguins. It's still a 4-on-4 for 53 seconds. Battling for the faceoff at center ice for the Blues, Jesus, and for the Penguins, Hossa. Both teams will play it balanced on the puck drop. There it is. Jesus wins the faceoff. Bergevin has it, passes into open ice, moves along the boards. Heck recovers it to Finley. Gets it to Jesus. Jesus will take the shot. And it is, I don't know if that's a save or a block. No, it was a block by Gonchor. And now the puck's worked to Letang on the right side. And up ice they come aggressively, down 2 goals. The Penguins try to work it through the neutral zone. Hossa has control. Long breakout pass to Armstrong. Tightly checked by McInnes. Armstrong chipped in the zone. Hossa wins the battle. And a delayed penalty on Young. 2 minutes for hooking. So Pittsburgh will have an opportunity here. There's 22 seconds left on the 4-on-4. Young is in the penalty box now for 2 minutes. So it's a 4-on-3 for 22 seconds. Then it'll be a 5-on-4. Hello, Max Cornelius, my friend. How are you on this Saturday? Battling for the face-off in this 3-1 ball game, 3-1 hockey game, excuse me. Conroy for the Blues and Stahl for the Penguins. The Penguins will have a 4-on-3 advantage for 22 seconds and then a 5-on-4 advantage for 2 minutes. Both teams will play this aggressive, or a power play. Whitney gets the face-off from Stahl. Passes to Gonchar to Armstrong. Armstrong with the shot. Stahl in front trying to screen Turek. Turek with the save. The puck is loose. McInnes gets it out to center ice. But the Penguins get it. Work it to Gonchar. At the blue line. They are now in the blue zone. Gonchar will take the shot. Saved by Turek. Stahl was out in front of him and he covers it up. And now, the traditional power play, 5-on-4, will be for 1:38 for the Penguins. They trail by 2 goals. The 99 St. Louis Blues 3, the 2007 Pittsburgh Penguins 1 in this one-and-done tournament. The battle for the face-off in the blue zone to the right of Turek will be Conroy and Malcolm. St. Louis will play for the clear. Pittsburgh will continue the power play. They drop the puck. There's a battle for it. The Blues have it. Post check. Looks like he has possession. Conroy to now a big hit by Malkin. Christian has control, so they are unable to clear the zone. Christian behind the net. He's going to look for Malcolm in the middle. Malkin in the middle. That's pretty funny. Big hit by Reardon. Now St. Louis has possession, and they're going to try to clear it out of their zone as Reardon tries to chip it up off the boards, and he does. It goes all the way down ice, and the Penguins will have to reset on the power play. 1:14 left on the penalty on Young, and here come the Pittsburgh Penguins, trailing by 2 goals, 3-1. Up ice come the Penguins, Christensen leading the charge on the right side, and he skates it all the way up. No one stops him. He's going to take the shot on Turek. And it's blocked by Jesus. Puck loose out in front. And it goes out of play as they're battling for it up over the boards. So with 57 seconds left on the power play for the Penguins. The penalty on Young. The face-off will be to the left of Turek. In the Blues zone, the battle for the face-off will be Conroy and Sid the Kid Crosby. St. Louis will play for the clear. Pittsburgh will continue the power play. They drop the puck. And once again, the Blues win the faceoff. The puck goes dangerously close towards their net. And they clear it down. Pellerin was able to flip it up and out all the way down into the Pittsburgh zone. And Crosby comes away with it. 49 seconds left on the power play. And quickly up ice come the Penguins. St. Louis is changing lines. Malone has control. Passes it to Skora. Skora will dump it. Crosby gets the puck. Moves it to Malone. Malone with a shot. Crosby screening out in front. Blocked! I think Pronger got that. No, it was Jesus blocks the shot. It's loose out in front. Gone. Chart controls it for the Penguins. And he's going to look for Whitney on the outside. They play it to Whitney. Whitney winds up and fires the puck. And Turek makes the save, and he covers it up. And a little pushing and shoving, and again some blows are thrown, but no penalty. So 20 seconds left on the power play on Young for the Blues. The 99 St. Louis Blues 3, the 2007 Pittsburgh Pirates 1 with 13:29 to play in the second period. As Max Cornelius says, I'm doing all right. How are you? I'm hanging in there, my friend. Thank you for asking. So they'll drop the puck. And St. Louis will play to clear. And with 20 seconds left on the power play, Pittsburgh will play for the power play. Here's the puck drop. Stahl and Conroy battles for it, and it looks like Finley for the Blues will come away with the puck, and he clears the zone. 12 seconds left on the power play as Sydor for the Penguins has it, and he'll quickly try to come up ice as time is ticking away on the power play. The puck is brought through center ice. Armstrong in possession to Ruutu, passes to Letang. Now Young is back on ice, even strength with 13:09 to play in the second period, 3-1 St. Louis. Armstrong has the puck behind the net. And they'll work the puck back around to reset the offense. Letang has control. Chris Letang, one on the inside, four from the outside. He will take the shot. Ruutu to the left of Turek. Here's the shot. And Turek with the kick save. Rebound goes left. I'm sorry, Ruutu was to the right. It's loose. And Finley has possession, and he's forced to clear it as Pittsburgh was bringing the pressure there. 12:56 to play in the second period, 3-1 Blues. Letang has possession for the Penguins in their zone, and they have to come up countering, and they're going to do that quite aggressively. So Letang down the left side gets it to Stahl to Armstrong. Armstrong takes it over the ice. Bad angle, but he's going to take the shot. Oh, wide right of Turek. Puck behind the net. St. Louis has it. Finley comes up with it. And they're going to counterattack aggressively. Up ice. Detriot gets control to hands. And now they're Pronger. Ruutu just going out. They drop the glove. Both of them pounding away. Oh my, that was an even brawl there. And Ruutu takes him down, and now they're separated. So it was even brawl until Ruutu put him to the ice. And then they quickly break it up. So Pronger 5 minutes for fighting, and Ruutu 5 minutes for fighting, and our fans really like that, but they want to see 2 goals to tie this game up here at Mellon Arena in Pittsburgh. But a nice little hockey brawl there. Ruutu wins it at the end when he puts Pronger down on the ice, and they break it up. So the face-off will be in the Penguins zone. Both teams are still at even strength, as those 2 players will have to sit out for 5 minutes. Those are 5-minute majors for fighting. The face-off between Stahl and Jesus. Both teams will play it aggressive. They drop the puck. Who will win the face-off? The Penguins get the face-off. It goes towards Hall. They move up ice. Across the board, Larkin. Big hit by Bergevin. And coming away with the puck for the Blues is Ricker. A lot of big hits. The Blues have really put some shots on the Penguins. And Ricker is going to try to skate it in down the right side. He does gain entry into the Pittsburgh zone. Jesus takes it over the line. Back to Ricker. Ricker behind the net. Gonchar trying to close on him now. They're going to work it back around. Jesus with the puck. And a big hit by Sydor. And the Penguins have it. And Sydor has the puck. And here comes the counterattack. And up ice quickly come the Penguins, trailing by 2 goals. Through the neutral zone into the Blues zone. And it's a poke free by Barteko. Nice play by Barteko for the Blues, and they have a 3-on-1 rush. And they counter the counter. Heck on the left wing, Eastwood in the middle, and Barteko coming down the right wing, side doors back, trying to help Conklin. Here comes the rush. Passes to Eastwood, sends it to Heck. Heck with the slap shot. Conklin denies him at point-blank range. Pittsburgh has possession. Christensen out in front of the net. And again, Pittsburgh will attack aggressively up ice. Line change through the neutral zone. Malone moves across the blue line to Orpek. Orpek to Christensen. Christensen shoots on Torek. Save by Torek, and he covers it up, and there is the whistle. Face off to the right of Torek in the St. Louis zone. 3-1 Blues. It's a one-and-done tournament. If you lose, you snooze. You win, you advance. The face-off battle will be between the Blues' Handzus and the Penguins' Talbot. Both teams will play the face-off aggressively. They drop the puck. The Blues will have possession. Post check. To Ricker. Passes to Handzus. Passes to Ricker. And he's knocked off his skates by Gonchar. A huge hit by Gonchar as he leveled Ricker. And Gonchar has the puck. And down the left wing come the Penguins and Gonchar. Over to Hose, a hard pass to Talbot. Talbot gains the zone, and the big hit's returned by McInnes. And it's a 3-on-2 rush now for the Blues. And here comes the rush. The puck is worked to Hands, who stops, waits, sends it to McInnes. Hard pass to Detriot. Detriot shoots the puck on Conklin. And again, Conklin saves. Detriot pokes out of it. Conklin covers up. The whistle is blown. A lot of hard hits in this game. Face off to the left of Conklin. Turgeon for St. Louis. Christensen for Pittsburgh. 10:21 to play. The Blues 3. The Penguins 1. Both teams will play the face-off aggressively. They drop the puck. And Christensen wins the puck. Whitney has it for the Penguins. Up ice they come. Hosa turns his skates up ice. Pass to Malone. Delayed penalty. Malone lost the puck, and there it is. So they had a delayed penalty opportunity, but Bergevin is going off ice for high sticking, and it will be a 5-on-4 advantage for 2 minutes and 46 seconds, I believe. Because that's even. So about approximately, actually under 2 minutes. So the Penguins will be on the power play. And the power play will consist of Sidney Crosby at center. Petri Skora at right wing. Ryan Malone at left wing. Sergei Gonchar at left defenseman. And Ryan Whitney at right defenseman. The penalty kill for the Blues, Craig Conroy, Todd Reardon, Rudy Postchek, and Scott Pellerin. St. Louis will play the clear. Pittsburgh will play the power play. They drop the puck, and Conroy wins the faceoff from Crosby. Poke back to Reardon, and Reardon clears it all the way down the Pittsburgh zone. Whitney gets to it and starts to bring it up ice for the Penguins. And up ice come the Penguins through the neutral zone and quickly into the Blues zone of influence. Crosby behind the net. Reardon trying to keep a body in between him and Turek as the Blues are on the penalty kill. Not a lot of options here. They're going to go middle to Skora. Crosby with the puck. Crosby with a huge, another hit on Crosby by Reardon there. And St. Louis takes control. Postchek has it, and he will try to clear the zone. And he does, as it slides all the way back Conklin plays it to Whitney, and up ice come the Penguins once again. Pittsburgh will continue their power play through the neutral zone. Now they gain entry into the St. Louis zone. Crosby, Gonchar. Back to Crosby, to Malone. Malone shoots the puck. And that is blocked. No, it got through. Turek with the save. I couldn't tell if McInnes made the block, but they cannot get it out of the zone. Gonchar saves it. He's on the left wing by the blue line. And they're going to, I think we're going to play middle to Crosby. Gonchar looked to make the play. Eastwood runs him into the boards, and he loses possession. Thought about what he wanted to do a little too much, and here comes Eastwood, and he's going to try to clear it after taking possession. And he chips it down ice, and it slides all the way down. And once again, Conklin, the goalie, has to play it. He plays it to Malone. And up ice come the Penguins once again, trailing by 2 goals. St. Louis 3, Pittsburgh 1. Through the neutral zone. Scorer will dump it in. Scorer recovers it. Passes it to Crosby. Now to Malone. Passes it back to Crosby. Scorer controls the puck behind the net. He's going to look for Malone on the outside. They try to work the puck to Malone. Slap shot by Malone! Turek with the save. Rebound loose out in front. Barteko trying to get to it. But he can't. Scorer has it. Behind the net to the left of Turek. Going to try to get to Crosby in the middle. And big hit by Detriot on score. And Barteko comes away with the puck. And he shall clear it down. Nothing really in front of him except open ice. And he does. Once again, Conklin plays it for the Penguins. Flips it to Christensen down the left wing. And up ice come the Penguins as they continue their power play, trailing by 2 goals. Through the neutral zone, Malcolm passes it to Christensen. Hosa has control behind. Reardon trying to keep the angle on him for the Blues. As you have Reardon and Conroy on that side, Malcolm is in the middle in front of Turek for the Penguins. And they're going to try to go to Malcolm. He's screening. I can't go to Malcolm. I'm going to go to Christensen on the outside. And knocked off the puck by Postcheck. The Blues have it. It's worked to Pellerin, and Pellerin will chip it up ice. And he does. And once again, Pittsburgh will have to start their attack from their own zone. As there's only 21 seconds left for the fighting on Pronger and Ruutu. And still a minute 35 for St. Louis on Bergevin. Pittsburgh continues their power play, 7:41 to play in the second period. Trailing by 2, Blues 3, Penguins 1. They work it over the line, Malcolm. Hard pass to Christensen. Christensen shoots! Blocked by Finley for the Blues. Puck is loose, there's a battle for it. Christensen gets control, passes to Malcolm. Malcolm to Letang. Letang at the blue line. Zeus tries to close on him to get the angle. Letang will shoot. 43%. Save by Turek. And he covers it up. They blow the whistle. There's a minute 4 to go in the power play for the Penguins. So far, the Blues have done a fabulous job on the penalty kill. 5-on-4, Pittsburgh. Battling for the faceoff, Stahl and Turgeon. St. Louis will play for the clear. Pittsburgh will continue the power play. They drop the puck, and once again, Turgeon wins a faceoff. It's knocked back to Barteko, and he sends it down ice. Under a minute on the penalty on Bergevin. And here comes Gonchar down the left wing for the Penguins. They'll bring it up ice. Stahl gains the attacking zone, passes it to Whitney. 43% for the shot. Whitney will take the shot. And it's blocked by Pronger. The puck's loose. Stahl trying to get to it. He does. He pokes it to Armstrong. Armstrong now in possession behind the net. 37 seconds left on the power play. Not a lot of options here, but he's got a 90% chance of getting a good shot on, so he's going to come with the wraparound. Here comes Armstrong charging the net, and Turek makes the save, and he covers it up as bodies go flying over Turek. A little pushing and shoving. Linesman gain control, though. A nice save by Roman Turek. And so with 26 seconds left in the power play for Pittsburgh, that was their best opportunity. Face-off will be to the left of Turek in the St. Louis zone between Eastwood and Talbot. Again, St. Louis will play for the clear, trying to kill off the last 26 seconds of the penalty. Pittsburgh will continue the power play. They drop the puck, and Eastwood wins the face-off for the Blues, goes back to Pochek, and Pochek clears it down. 17 seconds left on the power play. Talbot in possession for the Penguins, and they try to come up ice quickly. Are they going to change lines, though? No, they get through. Larroquette dumps it in the near corner. They'll chase it down. Hall recovers it, gives it to Talbot. Hall has control. Back to Talbot, to Larroquette. And Bergevin is back on the ice for St. Louis. Even strength for both teams. Hall has it behind the net to the left of Turek. And there's not a lot there. As Pronger and Conroy out in front. Pronger to the left, Conroy to the right of Hall. And they're going to try to work the puck back around and reset their offense. Hall has control. Pass to Talbot. To Larroquette. Controls the puck. Again, not much there. He's going to go to Sidor on the outside. The pass gets through to Sidor. He's going to take the shot. A lot of traffic out in front of Sidor. He gets through. Turek makes the save. Puck is out in front of the net. It's loose. Hall has possession. Quickly gets to Larroquette. Back to Hall. Behind the net, Pronger and Conroy. Pronger to the left, Conroy to the right. Talbot in the middle, trying to screen Turek. Gonna try to get to Letang. I don't think we can do that. He's actually. Oh, we got a 93% chance for Hall. He's gonna use that. Try with the wraparound. Hall is stoned by Turek. So Turek making two great saves in the past 5 minutes on wraparounds, denying Pittsburgh the tying goals. Those were point-blank shots by the Penguins. And Roman Turek came up big, like Hadrian's Wall. So with 5:43 to play in the second period, the 1999 St. Louis Blues 3, the 2007 Pittsburgh Penguins 1 in this one-and-done playoff tournament. The winner will move on. The loser shall snooze and go home. And if the Penguins lose, it's not too far for them to travel as they're playing on their home ice, Mellon Arena. So battling for the face-off to the right of Turek in the Blues zone. Eastwood installs. Both teams will play aggressively. They drop the puck. And the Blues win it. Barteco has it. Softly dumped to the corner to Heck. Moves it to Eastwood. Back to Barteco. Plays it to Pronger. Eastwood. And they come up ice. And Eastwood gets it to McInnes. Back to Eastwood. Behind the net. He'll pass. Try to reset the Blues offense here. And now they work it to Barteco. Behind the net to the left of Conklin. He's going to try to get it to McInnes on the outside. They get it to McInnes. He shoots. Saved by Conklin. And he covers it up. They blow the whistle as he freezes the puck. So with 5:14 to play in the second period in a 3-1 Blues lead, the faceoff will be to the right of Conklin. And the battle will be between the Blues' Handzus and the Penguins' Christensen. As Max Cornelius says, pretty good game. Yeah, it's a pretty good game. It's fun. I think I'm doing a decent job. I'm playing for both teams. I'm just using the calls here on the side. You know, the balanced, safe, aggressive, clear. I let the computer do all the line change. I do like playing this hockey game. I mean, when I play once in a while as a Bruins offline, I'll fool around with the lines and stuff like that. But when I'm playing as both teams, I just let the computer do that stuff. I just call the what type. And usually I play aggressive most of the time for both teams. So it's still the computer simming it. If St. Louis has a 3-1 lead late or even going into the third period, we'll start playing a little more balanced maybe. But aggressive has worked. A lot of big hits by St. Louis, and they have a 2-goal lead. So here goes the face-off. Both teams will play aggressive. They drop the puck in the Pittsburgh zone. Detriot comes away with it. They work it to Handzus behind the net. Ricker's in the middle. They're going to try to get to Ricker. He shoots high, but wide left of Conklin. Puck behind the net. Gonchar for the Penguins has it, and he clears it out to keep the Penguins out of danger. No icing, as the Penguins were racing down ice, and Ricker had to get to the puck before it hit the boards, or past the red line. So Ricker in possession, and St. Louis will come out balanced out of their own zone with 4:49 to play in the second period. And they work, and oh, they just flip it down. No icing call as Gonchar got to it for the Penguins. And here comes the counterattack. Christensen, Hosa to side door, and there's a delayed penalty call. So a big opportunity here for the Penguins. Side door shoots wide right of Torek. There's a battle for the puck. St. Louis controls it, and there's the whistle as Pronger is going off ice to the penalty box. 2 minutes for hooking. So with 4:14 to play, it'll be 5-on-4 in favor of the Pittsburgh Penguins. They trail by 2 goals. It's the 1999 St. Louis Blues 3, the 2007 Pittsburgh Penguins 1 in this one-and-done playoff tournament. So Crosby and Conroy will battle for the face-off to the right of Turek in the Blues zone. St. Louis will play to clear the puck as they are on the penalty kill. And Pittsburgh will continue the power play. They drop the puck. Crosby has to win this, but he does not. Conroy gets it. Puck shoots towards Pellerin, and he clears it down ice. Pittsburgh gains possession. They work the puck to Crosby, and back up ice quickly come the Penguins on the power play, trailing 3-1. They gain entry into the Blues zone. Letang has it. Passes to Sidor. Sidor passes to Skora. Skora to Crosby. Crosby syndicates, shoots low. Blocked by Bergevin. Puck is loose. Reardon gets it, and he flips it up ice, but it does not go all the way down. Penguins regroup by the red line. Whitney has it on the right wing. Up the right wing come the Penguins. Armstrong takes it over the line to Gonchar. Passes it to Whitney. Over to Ruutu. Wrist shot by Ruutu. Blocked by Bergevin for the Blues. Puck is loose. Ruutu has control. He now takes the puck behind the net to the left of Turek. Not a lot of good options here. He's going to try to go with the wraparound. Here comes Ruutu. And Turek! Save! Can't control the rebound. Once again, Turek denying a wraparound. And Bergevin pokes it out to center ice. What a big play by Turek and Bergevin. So with 1:19 left on the power play, the Penguins have it, regrouping at center ice with Whitney. And here they come down the right wing. Gonchar slides it into Stahl. Stahl takes it across the blue line. Stahl inside the 5, outside. So he's going to go to try to get past the defenders here. He has Eastwood in front of him, Reardon to the right of him, Bergevin to the left of him. So this is going to have to be some fancy stick work by Stahl. Let's see if he can do it. And he does. He gets between Eastwood and Reardon. He puts a shot on Turek, and Turek saves it again. Roman Turek, or the Wall of Hadrian, has stopped another puck. Ruutu has control of it for the Penguins, and he's going to attack the net on the wraparound. Gets through defenders, he shoots, Turek saves. There's a battle, he holds onto the puck, and the whistle blows. Oh my, Turek has been outstanding in net. They have peppered him point-blank range with 3 wraparounds, or 4, and also a penetrating shot. So with 3:12 to play in the second period, the 1999 St. Louis Blues 3, the 2007 Pittsburgh Penguins 1, and they have under a minute now on the power play, 58 seconds left on the penalty on Pronger. I believe that was for hooking. Let's just look at that real quick. Where are the penalties? Hooking. It was hooking. All right, so battling for the face-off to the left of Turek in the St. Louis zone will be Conroy and Crosby. And Conroy has been getting the best out of the Pittsburgh Penguins players on these face-offs. The St. Louis team will play for the clear. The Penguins will play the power play. Here's the puck drop. Crosby still cannot win it. And St. Louis will come away with it. Finley has possession. Left back for McInnes, who sends it to the neutral zone. Doesn't get it all the way down ice. Penguins regroup at the red line. Crosby has it, and quickly up ice comes Sid the Kid. Crosby sends it to Malone, gives it back to Crosby to Sydor. Sydor in the middle. Crosby to the right of him. Letang to the left of him. They're all at the blue line. Try to get to Crosby on the outside. And Conroy's bumped off the puck. Scooped up by Conroy, and here comes a rush. 3-on-2. Pellerin on the right wing. Finley more towards the left middle, and Conroy coming down the left side. Back are Letang and Sydor trying to help Conklin. Here comes the rush for the Blues. They send it to Pellerin to Finley. Finley with the forehand shot. Conklin with the save. The puck is loose. Who will get to it? A huge save by Conklin. Pittsburgh controls it. So the short man rush by the Blues almost produces another goal, but Conklin stones them. Gonchar now in possession for the Penguins, and with 18 seconds left on the power play, the Penguins quickly come up ice. As line change. Now Hosa gets control, slides to Christensen. Christensen into the St. Louis zone to Hosa. Hosa to Malkin. Malcolm to Gonchar. One-timer with Hosa out in front of Torek. And Torek makes the save. A little scuffle in front of the net. The whistle is blown. Both teams are now at even strength 5-on-5 with 2:14 to play in the second period. The 1999 St. Louis Blues 3. The 2007 Pittsburgh Penguins 1. Again, battling for the puck to the left of Roman Turek, who has been like the wall of Hadrian in net. He gave up a quick goal 30 seconds in, and since then he has stoned the Penguins every opportunity. And they've had quite a few excellent opportunities. Eastwood and Crosby will battle. The Blues will play it balanced. The Penguins will play it aggressive, down 2 goals. They drop the puck, and the faceoff goes dangerously close towards the net. Turek knocks it to Barteco. Barteco recovers it to Heck. They come up ice. They get to Pronger. He's over the line. He shoots the slap shot on Conklin, but it's wide right of Conklin. And Pittsburgh gets to the puck first. They send it back around the net to Orpek. And up the right wing will be Orpek. And here comes the counterattack for the Penguins. Line change on the fly, and during the line change, Pittsburgh goes offsides as they enter the Blues zone. The whistle blows. So the faceoff will be just outside of the St. Louis Blues zone, to the lower portion of the screen, and it will be between Conroy and Stahl. And Conroy has been stellar on these face-off for the Blues. The Blues will play it balanced. Pittsburgh will play it aggressive, down 2 goals. They drop the puck. There's the battle for it, and once again, Conroy wins a face-off for St. Louis. Myers has it. And he's knocked off the puck as they worked it back to Conroy by Larrike. And through the neutral zone, Stahl breaks his stick. The puck is now worked to Ruutu. Ruutu's going to try to skate it in to the Blues zone. Down the right wing. Ruutu crosses the line to Talbot. Talbot will shoot. Ruutu's out in front of Turek, trying to block his vision. But Talbot fans on the shot as he goes wide right. Puck's behind the net. Finley gets it to post check for the Blues. And the Blues will come out of their zone balance. 1 minute 11 to play in the second period. St. Louis 3, Pittsburgh 1. Reardon has control. Ruutu with a big hit. The Penguins take control at the red line. They work the puck back to Sidor. They reset their offensive charge. Here come the Penguins looking to get into that zone. And Myers returns a favor with a huge hit on Talbot. And now McInnes gets to the loose puck for St. Louis. They're going to play dump and chase with 38 seconds. They dump it into the Pittsburgh zone. And both teams change the line. Tightly checked by Orpik. And Conklin will play it. He sends it to Orpik, who sends it to Ruutu. 20 seconds left. Up ice quickly come the Penguins. Ruutu leading the charge. He dumps it back to Orpik at the red line. Again, they'll try to skate it in. Armstrong takes over the line. Orpik has control. Under 5 seconds. Orpik will shoot. But he cannot get the shot off. And that is the end of the second period as a buzzer goes off before Orpik could wind up and take a shot. So after 2 periods of play are complete, the 1999 St. Louis Blues 3, the Pittsburgh Penguins 1. St. Louis had 6 shots on net. The Penguins had 16 shots on net and couldn't get anything past the wall of Hadrian, Roman, Torek in the second period. Since 30 seconds into the game, they haven't been able to get anything past Torek. The Blues, on their 6 shots, 5 of them were excellent scoring chances. 4 out of the 16 for Pittsburgh were excellent scoring chances. Blues 8 block shots. The Penguins 2 block shots. No power plays for St. Louis. And the Penguins, again, great opportunities lost. They were 0-4 on the power play. The one goal in the second period was by St. Louis, Pronger, assisted by Detriot and Turgeon. The goals so far in the game, before we start the third period, Pittsburgh scored quickly, 30 seconds in. Skora, he got the goal. The assists were Gonchar and Crosby. Since then, St. Louis has scored 3 consecutive goals, 2 in the first period. Eastwood had the tying goal, assisted by Barteco and Pronger. The go-ahead goal was by Pellerin at the 18:47 mark of the first period, assisted by Reardon and Turgeon. And the third goal was at the 4:20 mark of the second period by Pronger, assisted by Detriot and Turgeon. That was Turgeon's second assist. So we move on to the third period here, folks. It's a one-and-done playoff tournament. The winner advances, the loser goes home. So with 20 minutes of play, the Penguins will be playing for their playoff lives here. Each game in the one-and-done is like Game 7 of a series. That's what makes it so exciting. On ice to start off the third period for the Blues. Right wing Scott Young. Center Pierre Turgeon. Right wing Scott Pellerin. Left defenseman Chris Pronger. Right defenseman Al McInnes. For the Penguins, left wing Evgeny Malkin. At center, Sid the Kid Crosby. At right wing, Petra Skora. Right defenseman, Daryl Sidor. Left defenseman, Sergei Gonchar. Or is it Gonkar? I said Gonchar. And here we go. We shall drop the puck. St. Louis will play balanced. Pittsburgh will play aggressive. Crosby and Turgeon battle for the puck, and Crosby finally wins a face-off. Pittsburgh controls in the neutral zone. Skyorka slides it to Crosby. Crosby speeds it over the blue line. He takes a quick shot on Turek, and Turek denies him. Slides the puck to Pronger. Pronger gets control of the puck, and he's forced to clear it to the neutral zone. As that quick hitter caught the Blues off guard, Malcolm has it on the left wing for Pittsburgh. He'll try to skate it in for the Penguins. Malcolm takes over the line. Delayed penalty. Malcolm moves the puck to Crosby. Passes to Sidor. Sidor shoots a rocket wide of Turek, who will get to the puck. St. Louis, and there is the whistle on the delayed penalty, and Pellerin will go off for 2 minutes for hooking. So once again, the Penguins have an opportunity. They will be on the power play. The Blues will be shorthanded at the 19:25 mark for 2 minutes. 3-1 St. Louis, third period. On the power play, Crosby, Malone, Skora, Whitney, and Gonchar. The penalty kill, Conroy for the Blues, Turgeon, Bergevin, and Pronger. Conroy and Crosby will battle for the puck. Face off to the right of Turek in the St. Louis zone. St. Louis will play for the clear. Pittsburgh will continue the power play. They drop the puck. And Conroy wins the face-off. The puck's poked back to Pronger. A big hit by Gonchar. And keeping it in the Blues' end with that big hit. The puck is slided to Skora. He's to the left of Turek behind the net. He's going to look for Crosby on the outside. Skora, and Pronger puts a hit on Skora. St. Louis has it. Conroy, and he shall clear. Try to flip it up on the boards and down ice, and he does. Goes all the way down. Conklin plays it to Whitney. Up ice, down the right wing come the Penguins, continuing their power play. 1:36 left on the penalty on Pellerin. Through the neutral zone, Pittsburgh gains entry into the Blues zone. Crosby sends it around the boards. Malone picks it up, sends it back to Crosby, to Skora. Skora winds up and shoots the puck. A lot of traffic out in front there. Bergevin for the Blues blocks it, never got through to Turek. And they send it back out to neutral ice, the Blues do, where the Penguins will have to regroup. A minute 18 left on the power play, and it's Whitney again down the right side. Through the neutral zone. They gain entry to the Blues zone. It's work to Sid the Kid. He's going to try to penetrate. He's got to get between Eastwood and Bergevin. He's an 8 out of 10 for penetration. He gets around Eastwood. Free trek to Turek. Crosby in. And Turek makes the save as Crosby waited a little too long to get the puck off his stick. He really couldn't get anything on it. The whistle blows. The face-off to the right of Turek. And once again, Hadrian's Wall denies the Pittsburgh Penguins. Face-off battle between Conroy and Malkin. St. Louis looks to clear. Pittsburgh continues the power play. Here's the puck drop. And Conroy wins another face-off. Puck poked back to McInnes. And McInnes clears it all the way down. Conklin comes out of net for Pittsburgh. Plays it. Flips it to Sidor on the right wing. And up the right wing come the Penguins. To continue their power play, less than a minute now. Hosa. Christensen. Christensen recovers it to Hosa. They have the puck in the Blues zone. Work it to Sidor. He shoots. Finley blocks it out in front of Turek for the Blues. The puck is loose. Who will control it? St. Louis does. Finley has it. And he will attempt to clear it out of the zone. And he does. All the way down ice once again. Conklin has to play it once again. Quickly gets it to Sidor. 26 seconds left on the power play. And Pittsburgh again comes on the counterattack. Soft dumped into the corner. Christensen recovers the puck. Malkin moves it to Hosa. Gets it to Letang. Letang shoots. Wide right of Turek. Didn't even put the shot on net. off target, but Pittsburgh still controls it. 10 seconds left on the power play. Malcolm has it behind the net to the left of Turek. He's going to look for Hosa in the middle. Hosa has it. The shot! Blocked by Finley. A lot of traffic, defensive traffic out in front of Turek there. St. Louis clears it, and that is the end of the power play. So once again, the penalty kill of the Blues comes through. Tremendous work by the St. Louis Blues penalty kill. As Max Cornelius in the chat says, the Pens need to get a power play goal. I know all the opportunities the Penguins have. And now there's 17:25 left in the third period. 17:25 left in the playoff lives of the Pittsburgh Penguins of 2007 as they trail the St. Louis Blues of 1999 3-1. Sidor will start the attack in the Pittsburgh zone, and they're going to come up ice aggressively. To Hosa. Malcolm gets into the zone. He'll take the slap shot. And it's through as Christensen was out in front screening Turek. The Penguins put in the second goal. Did they get the goal? No, they did not. What happened there? That sure looked like it went through. So let's read this. It goes wide of the net. It was on the side of the net. Christensen deflected it. So Malcolm with the slap shot. Christensen with the deflection wide of the net. So it must have been the side of the net that the puck hit. As the red light did not go on. So McInnes has the puck. And he's going to play it safe for the Blues. As once again, the Penguins come away empty-handed. It's a pass in open ice. Detriot has it. Detriot recovers. Riker, penalty call. Too many men on the ice for the Penguins. What a silly penalty, down by 2 goals. They get too many men on the ice, and Larroquette will serve 2 minutes for that. So now, after all of those power play opportunities by the Penguins, roles are reversed. It's going to be St. Louis on the power play and Pittsburgh on the penalty kill, and Pittsburgh cannot afford to give up another goal. They trail by 2 with 16:54 to play in the game. On the power play for the Blues, Ricker, Turgeon, Dimitra, Pronger, and McInnes. On the penalty kill for Pittsburgh, Stahl, Gonchar, Whitney, and Malone. Battling for the face-off, Turgeon and Malone. St. Louis to continue the power play. Pittsburgh to play the clear. Too many men on the ice, 2 minutes. And again, a face-off won by the Blues. They control it in the Pittsburgh zone. They work the puck around. Ricker has control. Pass to Turgeon over to McInnes. McInnes has possession. He'll take the shot on Conklin. Saved by Conklin. Rebound out in front. They battle for the puck, and St. Louis comes away with it. Pronger has it. He'll take the shot. Wide left of Conklin on the wrist shot. Again, there's a chase for the puck, and the Blues come up with it again. Dimitra has it. He's going to try the wraparound. Dimitra attacks the net. Conklin stones on the puck's loose out in front. Rebound. Dimitri in possession, passes to Turgeon over to Ricker. Ricker behind the net, Gonchar trying to close ice on him to deny the pass to Pronger. And they're going to go to McInnes on the outside. Knocked out the puck by Malone. Malone has it, and now they're going to come up aggressive. They're going to counter shorthanded. Down by 2. Stahl has control to Whitney. Malone at center. Malone takes it over the line. Whitney passes it to Stahl. To Malone. Malone shoots shorthanded. And he misses wide of Turek to the right. An excellent shorthanded opportunity for the Penguins. And the puck is gained by the Blues. They work it to the left side of the ice to Dimitra. And up ice he comes on the power play down the left wing. Through the neutral zone. Ricker passes to Reardon. Reardon takes it over the line. Offsides. The whistle blows. The face-off will be just outside the Penguins zone. Lower portion of the screen between Heck and Hall. and balls of holly. Fa la 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 la. St. Louis will continue the power play. Pittsburgh will play the clear. They drop the puck. And Heck wins the faceoff. The puck is poked to Young. Over to Barteco. Back to Heck. Back to Barteco. He's going to attempt to penetrate past Hall. He's a 7 out of 10 inside. He gets around Hall. The shoot! Conklin stones him. The puck is loose. Barco and Hall chase for it. Whitney has it. They can't clear the zone as Reardon comes away with it. And Reardon will take the shot. Hall out in front. As Heck is in front of Conklin. Here's the shot. Blocked by the Pittsburgh defense on the one-timer. Hall with the diving shot block. Blues maintain possession. Young passes it to Heck over to Reardon. Reardon will take the shot. Whitney blocked it that time, I think. Yes, indeed he did. And Pittsburgh has it. Talbot, and they're going to come out aggressive on the counter, even though they're shorthanded. Talbot, and he's knocked off the puck by Finley. This could be a big, big trouble for Pittsburgh. And now the puck's worked back into the Penguins zone around the net to Heck. He's going to look to get to Young on the outside. Heck controls it. Hit by Whitney. Pittsburgh has possession. It's Talbot. And again, they're going to counter shorthanded. Up ice they come. Whitney gathers it in. Another back and forth with the hard hits. This time Heck on Talbot. He controls the puck. Pushes it over to Barteco. Back to Heck behind the net. Nothing really good here. They'll reset the offense. We'll click pass. Barteco. Young has control. Now Young has an opportunity. He has Gonchar out in front of him. He's going to try to get around him on the penetration. Young makes his move. Gets by him. He has a bad angle, though. He takes the shot. Conklin stones him. Puck is loose. There's a battle for the puck, and Barteco and the Blues come up with it. 21 seconds left on the power play. St. Louis looking for the final nail in the coffin. If they can go up 4-1, they feel they'll have this game. Barteco has it. Not a lot of room. He's going to dump as they're closing in on him. He leaves the puck behind, a puck deep, and he gives up possession. 12 seconds left on the power play, and up ice aggressively come the Penguins shorthanded, and leading the charge is Gonchar. Sends it to Talbot, and big hit by Finley. And St. Louis takes over at center ice. The puck's work to Ricker. And both teams are at full strength 5-on-5 with 14:54 to play in the third period and the game. 3-1 St. Louis in this one-and-done playoff game. The Blues will play dump and chase. They steer it. Ricker gets the puck past Dimitri, past the Pronger. Delayed penalty. And it's going to be on Pittsburgh. Turgeon is on as the extra attacker. So it's 6-on-5 now for the Blues. And Turgeon can try to penetrate, but he's only 1 out of 10. Shoot, which is outside. He's 5 out. So he's going to take the shot from the outside. 5 out of 10. Here's the shot by Pronger. Conklin with the save. The puck is loose. And they blow the whistle as the Penguins come up with it. As that was a desperate save by Conklin. And the penalty's on Orpik. 2 minutes for tripping. So the Blues will be on the power play. And the Penguins will be on the penalty kill. The power play will consist of Eastwood at center, Nash at left wing, Myers at right wing, Bergevin, right defenseman, and the left defenseman, Reardon. The penalty kill will be Stahl, Letang, Malone, and Sidor. They drop the puck. St. Louis to continue on the power play, Pittsburgh on the clear. Eastwood and Malone battle for it. Malone wins the faceoff. It goes to Sidor. To Stahl, and he shoots it up ice. They clear the zone. It goes all the way down to the St. Louis zone, played by Turek. He leaves it for Reardon. And up ice comes Reardon, the Blues, to continue their power play. They gain entry into the zone of the Penguins. Nash to Bergevin, to Reardon, to Myers. Myers shoots the puck. Conklin with the save. It's loose. Eastwood was screening him. Knocked away by Gonchar. Myers has it now. They don't clear the zone. Myers behind the net to the left of Conklin. And he'll pass to try to rework the offense. Sends it to Bergevin. Bergevin will shoot. And Myers deflects it in! And it's 4-1. What a play! Bergevin shot the puck. Myers deflects it in past Conklin. It's now 4-1 St. Louis with 13:57 to play. What a play by the Blues. So, Pittsburgh will need 4 goals to win this game. 3 to tie, 4 to win, and they only have 13:57 to get the 3. Turgeon and Crosby will battle at center ice. And with a 3-goal lead, St. Louis will play balanced. Pittsburgh has no choice but to play aggressive. They drop the puck. The battle for the puck is won by Turgeon. Knocked to his left. Pellerin passes it to Turgeon. Passes it back to Pellerin. Orpik with a big hit on the boards. Taken away by Orpik on the hit. Orpik in possession. Orpik gains the zone. Orpik has an excellent shot opportunity, 73%. He puts a shot on Torek. Blocked by McInnes. Puck is loose. There's a battle for it. McInnes comes up with it. And he pokes it to center ice, where Pittsburgh gains control. They reset their offense with Skora. They'll skate it in. They gain entry. Skora takes it over the line. Moves it to Malcolm, to Crosby. Crosby shoots. Blocked by Bergevin. Puck is loose. There's a battle for it. And Hands has it. They will play it safe. The Blues will play it safe. Detriot chips it into the neutral zone, and it slides down all the way down to the Pittsburgh zone, where Conklin stops it. He waits to give it to Gonchar. 12:52 to play in the game. St. Louis with a 3-goal lead, 4-1 over the Penguins. And here come the Penguins. They must attack aggressively every time they have the puck. They get it into the Blues zone. Malone, Hossa passes to Christensen. Puck knocked loose by Barteco. And the Blues come on a rush. 2-on-1. Eastwood and Barteco back for the Penguins' side door. Here come the Blues on the rush. Eastwood to Barteco. Barteco's going to take the shot. He comes in on Conklin. Conklin makes the save. The puck is loose out in front. Rebound. Heck has it. Heck follows up with a shot. Again a save by Conklin at point-blank range. The puck goes wide right. Christensen has it for the Penguins. The counterattack. Up ice comes Christensen in Pittsburgh. Larroquette. Bam! A big hit by Bergevin on Larroquette at center ice. The puck is loose. Detriot has it. Works it back to Pronger. The Blues regroup. They're taking their time at the red line. 12:07 to play in the game. They have a 4-1 lead over Pittsburgh. They will skate it in. They'll try to play keep away for a little bit and kill some clock. Rickard takes it over the line, gives it to Detriot. Passes to Pronger. Pronger has on the point and knocked off the puck by Larroquette. Orpik with the puck. Odd man rush for Pittsburgh. Orpik and Stahl. 2-on-1 on Pronger. He's back to help Torek. Pittsburgh on the rush. Orpik makes a quick stop, hesitates, to Larroquette to Stahl. Stahl with the backhand shot, and stopped by Torek. Once again, TV timeout. Another opportunity gone by the boards for the Penguins. So with 11:38 to play in the game, the 1999 St. Louis Blues 4, the 2007 Pittsburgh Penguins 1. It's looking quite good for the St. Louis fans here. who are watching on TV, of course, we're playing at Mellon Arena in Pittsburgh. So battling for this puck will be hands deuce for the Blues and Stahl for the Penguins. Again, St. Louis will play balanced. The Penguins will play aggressive. They're down 3. They drop the puck. There's a battle for it. Stahl wins it. The puck is poked to Hall. Passes to Larroquette. Stahl out in front of Torek. The shot. Wide! Left of Torek behind the net. St. Louis has possession. Handzus has it. And he will play it safe. Handzus in possession. Passes to McInnes. To Detriot. Has the puck now played along the wall to Handzus. Dumped to the end boards. Battle in the corner in the Pittsburgh zone. And Larroquette comes away with it. 11:06 to play in the game. No need for the Blues to take any chances now with a 3-goal lead. Here comes the counteroffensive by the Penguins. They gain entry into the Blues zone. Larroquette plays it to Stahl to Gonchar. Gonchar with the slap shot. Hall out in front of net. Him and McInnes battling in front of Torek. Here's the shot. Blocked by McInnes. Puck loose in the Blues zone. Handzus comes away with it, and he will play it safe. Pronger in possession. Long breakout pass to Detriot. Nowhere to go. He just shoots it in deep. 10:35 left in the game. And a 3-goal lead for the Blues. Conklin has it. He'll play it to Gonchar. Up ice quickly come the Penguins. And a big hit on Stahl's Pronger. And it's a 3-on-2 rush for the Blues. It's going to be Pronger, left wing. Handzus in the middle. Riker, right wing. Back for the Penguins, Gonchar and Sydor. Here comes the rush by the Blues. Can they get goal number 5? We shall see. The puck is worked to Handzus. Gonchar back with him. Here comes Handzus around Gonchar, and it's blocked! Sydor comes away with the puck for the Penguins, and up ice down the right wing. With 10:09 to play come the Penguins. Both teams change lines. Now Crosby has control. Hard pass to Malcolm. Malcolm takes over the line. He is a 9 out of 10 on the inside, so he's going to go penetrate, try to get around Bergevin. And Bergevin makes a nice play and takes it away from Malkin. Wow, the Penguins had a great opportunity there. Bergevin works at around the net to Pellerin on the left wing. And St. Louis will come out balanced through the neutral zone to Young. Young takes it over the line to Pellerin. Nice move by Pellerin to Turgeon. Pierre to shoot. Save by Conklin. Turgeon put a good shot on Conklin, but he denied the back of the net. So with 9:33 to play and a hard-hitting game, a lot of excitement, but the goals have mostly been, obviously it's 4-1 St. Louis. They've put 4 past Conklin. Turek has only given up 1 goal. It was 30 seconds in the game. 30 seconds in, he gave up a goal. Since then, he has stoned everything. Thus, Hadrian's Wall for Roman Turek. Face off to the right of Conklin in the I keep saying Pirates in the Penguin zone. Battling for Eastwood for the Blues and Crosby for the Penguins. Eastwood will play it safe, St. Louis will. And Pittsburgh has no choice but to play aggressive. They drop the puck. They battle for it. Eastwood wins it. The puck's poked back to Heck. Works it to Barteco. To Heck. To Eastwood. Eastwood shoots. Save by Conklin. As Eastwood tried to go through the 5-hole, but Conkwood denied him. 9:19 to play, 4-1 St. Louis. Face off to the left of Conklin in the Penguin zone. Eastwood and Christensen will battle for it again. St. Louis will play balanced. Pittsburgh has to play aggressive. Down 3. Here's the puck drop. And Christensen wins the face-off, goes back towards Orpek. And back to Christensen, to Malone. Up ice. Over the line to Hosa. Hosa takes the shot on Turek. Saved by Turek. He thought about passing it, but then he covers it up. They blow the whistle as he freezes it. 9 minutes to play in the game. Face off to the left of Roman Turek in the St. Louis Blues zone. Conroy and Crosby will battle for it. Again, St. Louis will play it safe. And Pittsburgh has no choice but to play aggressive. Here they drop the puck. Crosby wins it. The puck's poked back to Malkin. Moves it to Scorer. Scorer will fire the shot. Blocked by Myers. Crosby and Nash rushing towards the puck. And Nash comes away with it. And they'll play it safe with 8:42 to play. Carried ahead by Conroy. Finley sends it to Conroy. Conroy gains his own. Knocked off the puck by Whitney. Pittsburgh has possession. They're going to try to counter. They work it to Crosby. He's going to work it out of their own zone here. Here comes Crosby up ice, and up ice quickly for the Penguins. But now they changed lines. Malone in possession. Leaves it for Hosa. Carries it out. Hosa takes it over the line. Hosa to Christensen. Christensen with a slap shot. Turek with the save. And there's the whistle. As again, he does not chance the pass out to one of his defensemen or players. 8:06 to play in the game. 4-1 St. Louis. Face off in the Blues zone. The battle will be between St. Louis's Handzus and Pittsburgh's Stahl. St. Louis will play it safe. Pittsburgh will play it aggressive. They drop the puck. No, they remove Stahl. Now Hall will take the face off for Pittsburgh. And there it is. Pittsburgh wins the face off. Stahl to Letang to Orpik. Orpik with the slap shot. Hall out in front of Turek. Ricker trying to push him away. And Hall redirects it past Turek. What a play. It's now 4-2. With 7:50 to play, the Penguins aren't dead. They were unable to move Hall from out in front of the net, and it cost them a goal. That is the first goal Turek has allowed since the first period in the 32nd mark of the game. It's now 4-2. Hall with the goal, assisted by Orpik and Letang. They could not get Hall away from the front of the net. They tried mightily, but Hall would not give. And his hard work paid off as he put the puck past Turek into the netting. So it's 7:50 to play. The 1999 St. Louis Blues 4, the 2007 Pittsburgh Penguins 2. We have a hockey game here, folks. The face-off at center ice will be battled for by Conroy and Christensen. St. Louis will play balanced. Pittsburgh to play aggressive. They drop the puck. Conroy wins the face-off. The puck's knocked back towards Nash. Nash moves it to Pronger. Back to Nash. Takes it over the line. Passes to Pronger on point. Slides it to Nash. The quick wrist shot. It doesn't get through. No, it is a glove save. Excuse me. Puck's loose. Knocked away by Gondor. And Pronger keeps possession. They're unable. Pittsburgh's unable to get it out of their own zone. Pronger has it on the left wing in the Pittsburgh zone. And Pronger will take the shot. 55% chance. Conklin saves. Directs the rebound towards Sidor. Sidor has the puck, and he flips it into the neutral zone. That's a really bad play, in my opinion, as you're down 2 goals with 7:22 to play. And the Blues have possession. Conroy starts to direct the offense at the red line at center ice. They're going to try to skate it in to Nash over the line to Pronger. Pass to Conroy. Big hit by Gonchar on the boards. Pittsburgh has possession. Gonchar has it. Here they come. The counterattack quickly up ice, led by Gonchar on the left wing. Malone out in front of him on the left wing. Through the neutral zone. Christensen has control. Sends it along the boards. Malone gains entry to the blue zone. Letang hard pass to Hosa. Orpik with control. Orpik 60% chance. Christensen out in front. Not directly in front of Turek as he's trying to crash the net. Now here's the shot by Orpik. Hosa battling in front. Turek covers up. Hosa pokes at it. They blow the whistles. A little pushing and shoving in front of the net. But the face-off will be to the right of Turek in the St. Louis Blues zone with 6:34 to play. 4-2 St. Louis. Battling for the face-off, the Blues will have Handzus. The Penguins will have Stahl. One and done tournament. You win, you advance. You lose, you go home. This is a round one game. St. Louis, the 99 St. Louis Blues 4, the 2007 Pittsburgh Penguins 2. Been a hard-hitting, exciting game. I'd like to say thank you to Max Cornelius, who's been with us in the chat. St. Louis will play balance. Pittsburgh to play aggressive. They're still down 2. They drop the puck. Handzus wins the face-off. The puck's poked towards Riker on the right side, and he flips it to the neutral zone where Pittsburgh gains control. Stahl has it, and there he's going to try to skate it in. They gain entry into the Blues zone. Tightly checked by Detriot. Stahl takes it over the line to Letang. Passes to Stahl. Slides it to Letang. Hit by Handzus. A good hit. Bergevin for the Blues comes away with it, and they'll play it safe with 5:58 to play. Ricker takes it over the line. Detriot slides it to Reardon. Reardon with the wrist shot. Save by Conklin. Puck's out in front, but Conklin dives on it. He freezes the puck. They blow the whistle. 5:38 to play. Face off to the right of Conklin in the Penguins zone. It'll be between St. Louis's Eastwood and Pittsburgh's Talbot. St. Louis to play balanced. Pittsburgh to play aggressive. Again, trailing by 2 goals. They drop. Talbot removed. Armstrong will now take the drop for Pittsburgh. And he wins it. Armstrong wins the faceoff. Pittsburgh has it. Side door delivers to Ruutu. Ruutu up quickly over the line to Talbot. To Ruutu behind the net. Not a lot of good spots here. Armstrong. They're going to play it to Armstrong behind the net. I guess we can't play it to Armstrong. Let's pass it to Armstrong behind the net. Talbot has it now. He's behind the net to the left of Turek. Going to go to Gonchar in the middle. Gonchar gets it. Slap shot. Saved by Turek. Rebound loose. Talbot and Pronger battling for it to the left of Turek. McGinnis and Armstrong tie up. McGinnis gains possession. 5:07 left. St. Louis to play it safe out of their zone. McGinnis has the puck. Barteco. Barteco shoots it along the wall as it slides in towards Conklin. The Blues regroup defensively now. Conklin has it. Passes it to Ruutu. Slides it to Talbot. Passes it to open ice. Armstrong has it. Passes to Gonchar. Sends it to Ruutu. Ruutu gains the ice. Inside, he's 4 out of 10. Outside, he's 2 out of 10. Pronger, defensively, is a 10. Well, maybe we can draw a penalty. He's going to try to penetrate. So, Ruutu's going to try to get around Pronger. He does! He gains some room here. Gets around Pronger. The shot on Turek. Save! Once again, Turek comes up big. So with 4:29 to play, face-off in the Blues zone. St. Louis 4, Pittsburgh 2. Turgeon and Crosby will battle for the face-off to the left of Turek. St. Louis will play balance. Pittsburgh aggressive. They drop the puck. Turgeon wins it. Young has possession for St. Louis. Now to Pellerin, advances it to Turgeon, slides it to Pellerin. Pellerin has it. They gain Pittsburgh zone. They work it back to Turgeon again behind the net to the right of Conklin. He's going to look for Pellerin in the middle. Big opportunity if they can get it. It's a tough shot for Pellerin. He's guarded by Malkin. Blocked by Orpik. He gets the shot off as Malcolm was pressuring him. Pittsburgh has it. Orpik, right wing. Scorer out in front of him. Now they get to Letang, pass to Malcolm, pass to Scorer, pass to big hit by Reardon at center ice. Pellerin has it for the Blues. The Blues have out-hit the Penguins tremendously in this game. They played dump and chase with 3:42. And Conklin will leave it for Orpik. 3:26 to play. Orpik sends it to Letang on the left wing. Malcolm on the left wing out in front of him. Here they come. The Penguins out aggressively out of their own zone. They gain entry into the Blues zone. Malcolm will take the shot. Crosby out in front of Turek. And it's wide right. Crosby couldn't redirect it into the net. St. Louis gets it. Turgeon, and he flips it down As it slides all the way down but stops before icing, Orpik will play it in the Pittsburgh zone for the Penguins. 3:10 left in the game. Here come the Penguins aggressively out of their own zone. Down the right wing comes Orpik, scorer out in front of him. Sends it to Hosa, moves it to Christensen, hit by Pronger. Again denying entry into the Blues zone. 2:55 to play. Pronger has it. They will play dump and chase. The Blues will. Gets it to Riker, past the McInnes. McInnes with a slap shot. Detriot trying to screen Conklin. Whitney battling him out in front of the net. There's a shot. There's the battle. Conklin somehow makes the save. No, it was Whitney blocking it. The puck goes to Malone. Malone and the Penguins come out aggressive. 2:39 to play. They need 2 goals to tie it. Along the boards goes Malone. He gets it into the Blues zone. Moves it to Christensen, to Gonchar in possession now. On the left wing at the blue line. In the St. Louis zone. He'll take the shot. 54%. Christensen out in front of Torek. Finley trying to close ground on him for the Blues to get him away from the net. Christensen tries to poke at it. Torek makes the save. And there's the whistle. 2:11 to play. St. Louis clings to their 2-goal lead, 4-2 over the Penguins. Face-off in the Blues zone will be battled for by the Blues to Eastwood, and the Penguins stall. St. Louis will play it safe. Pittsburgh has to play it aggressive. They're down by 2. And once again, the Blues win the face-off. Great job by Eastwood, and quickly down ice they come, but they come down ice a little too fast. They're offsides into the Penguins zone. The whistle blows. Under 2 minutes to play. 1:55 in the game. 1:55 in the Pittsburgh Penguins playoff tournament life here in this one-and-done tournament. St. Louis 4, Pittsburgh 2. The face-off just outside the Pittsburgh zone. Conroy for the Blues. Stahl for the Penguins. Again, St. Louis will play it safe. Pittsburgh will play it aggressive, down 2. Conroy removed from the circle. Myers will take the draw now for the Blues. They battle for the puck, and Stahl wins it. Breakout pass to Larke. Over to Stahl. They're going to try to skate it in. Stahl takes it over the line. McInnes closing on him. Stahl's going to try to get around him. Stahl stick handles. Checked off the stick by McInnes. Stahl has it. Nash checks him to the boards. Scooped up by Conroy. Odd man rush now as the Blues counterattack. 3-on-1. Nash on the left wing. Conroy in the middle. McInnes on the right wing. Back trying to help Conklin. Conklin is Orpik. Here comes the Blues on a rush. Can they add a 5th goal? They work the puck to Nash, to Conroy. Conroy comes in, shoots the puck. And Conklin makes the save, and he covers it up. And there's the whistle. And a fight between Nash and Larroquette. But it's only a minor skirmish. No penalties called. So with 1:29 to play, Jesus and Crosby will battle for the face-off in the Penguins zone. 4-2 St. Louis. St. Louis to play it safe. Pittsburgh to play it aggressive. They drop the puck. And shockingly, St. Louis wins another face-off. Detriot controls it, sends it to Riker. Poked away by Crosby, loose puck. Riker and Sider tied up along the board. Sider wins that one. Sends it to Crosby. Crosby coming up ice. The Gonchar carries it down the right side. Malkin gains the zone. Malkin has control. Behind the net to the right of Turek. Looking for Skora on the outside. Skora fires a shot. Crosby and Bergevin battling out in front of Turek. Here's the shot. Blocked by Bergevin. Detriot controls the rebound. Under a minute to play. 4-2 St. Louis. St. Louis will play it safe. Both teams change lines. As soon as Pittsburgh gains possession, they'll put the extra attacker on the ice. 52 seconds left. Young has control to McGinnis. McGinnis will try to skate in. He sends it to Turgeon. Gains the zone. Back to McGinnis. McGinnis is a 1 on the inside. And a 6 out of 10 on the outside. And he'll take the shot. Save by Conklin. As there was a battle out in front of the net on him. Line change. So Sidor has it, and now we're going to pull the goalie for Pittsburgh. And I think I click on goalie. And pull the goalie. And the extra attacker, we need an extra attacker. You see who we have. Well, we're going to have to put Malkin out there. Crosby's not out there? Crosby. So Crosby's the extra attacker. 6 on 5. It should be 6 on 5 now. They've pulled the goalie. Pittsburgh to continue. Up ice they come. Crosby the extra attacker. Christian receives a pass by the bench. Over to Orpek. Christensen dumps it in. Why would you dump it in? Recovers the puck. Sidney Crosby has it. He's going to try to penetrate. Where is he? Oh, he's over there. Crosby splits the defenders. Comes in on Turek. Shoots. Save by Turek with 19.8 seconds left in the game. Oh, Crosby could have pulled the Penguins to within 1. But Turek denies him. And now with under 20 seconds to play, St. Louis with a 4-2 lead face-off. To the left of Turek in the blue zone. It'll be between Eastwood and Stahl. And St. Louis will play for the clear. They drop the puck. Larroquette has it. Pittsburgh wins it. Gets the Gonchar past the Larroquette. Crosby in possession. Big hit in the open ice on Crosby. Pocheck has it. And they shall advance up ice. Heck gathers the puck, drops it to Postcheck at center ice. 8 seconds left. And he's going to shoot on the open net. And he scores! Open net goal by Heck. And it's 5-2 with 5 seconds left. So Heck gets the goal. Barteco gets his second assist, and Postcheck gets his first. 5-2 St. Louis. So the 1999 St. Louis Blues will advance over the 2007 Pittsburgh Penguins. It's all academic, just 5 more seconds in this game. They will drop the puck. There it is. Pittsburgh wins the face-off. And that's it, folks. That is it. The St. Louis Blues of 1999 handily defeat the 2007 Pittsburgh Penguins with Sidney Crosby. 5-2. Lots of big hits by St. Louis. They dominated the physical game, in my opinion. And just a tremendous effort by Roman Turek, who I have to give him player of the game. So, in the third period, St. Louis had 16... let me bring that up for you. Hold on a second. Here we go. St. Louis had 16 shots. Pittsburgh had 11. 8 scoring chances for St. Louis. Pittsburgh had 4. St. Louis 8 blocks. Pittsburgh 6. On the power play, St. Louis was 1 for 2. Pittsburgh was 0 for 1. star players of the game. Detriot and Pronger and Eastwood for the St. Louis Blues. Let's quickly go just to the scoring for the box scores and the goalie saves. Let's go to the scoring first, and we'll bring that up in a moment. Okay. So Pittsburgh scored first, 30 seconds into the game. Skora with the goal, assisted by Gonchar and Crosby, 1-0 Pittsburgh. St. Louis would then score the next 4 goals, 2 in the first period, 1 in the second period, and 1 in the third period. Eastwood at the 5:44 mark of the first period, goal assisted by Barteco and Pronger. Then at the 18:47 mark, Pellerin assisted by Reardon and Turgeon, and that was 2-1. And then at the 4:20 mark of the second period, Pronger with the goal assisted by Detriot and the second assist for Turgeon, and that made it 3-1. And then on the power play, St. Louis would score at the 6:03 mark of the third period. Myers with the goal assisted by Bergevin. That was his first, Myers' first goal. And then at even strength at the 12:10 mark of the third period, shot by Orpik was redirected by Hall past Detriot. So Hall got the goal. Orpik got an assist, and so did Letang. It was 4-2, but it would have ended that way, but St. Louis scored with 5 seconds left in the game, an empty netter by Heck, assisted by Barteco and Paschek. So the final score, the 1999 St. Louis Blues 5, the 2007 Pittsburgh Penguins 2. Pittsburgh's done. They go home. They lose. You snooze. The 1990 St. Louis Blues advance to the second round of this one-and-done playoff tournament. Let's go to goalies. So, Detriot, 41 saves out of 43 chances. He let 2 goals allowed. And then for Conklin, he faced 41 shots. He let 4 in, and then there was an empty netter. So once again, Sal Red Sox fans saying thank you very much for Max Cornelius, who joined me in the chat. Thank you for anyone who watches at a later date or watched. The 1999 St. Louis Blues 5, the 2007 Pittsburgh Penguins 2. The Blues advance. The Penguins go home to snooze. You win, you're in. You lose, you snooze. Al Red Sox fans saying, if you like the video, hit the thumbs up, hit the share. If you're not a subscriber, check out the channel, see if you like it, and subscribe. Till next time, health, happiness, take care. Bye-bye. God bless, and peace.